A devastating earthquake has once again shaken Afghanistan, leaving behind widespread destruction and heartbreak. According to authorities, more than 800 lives have been lost, and at least 2,800 people have been injured. The powerful quake, with a magnitude of 6, struck around midnight at a shallow depth of only 6 miles, causing mud brick homes to collapse and entire villages to be reduced to rubble. Helicopters and rescue teams rushed into remote mountainous areas along the Pakistani border, trying to pull survivors from the wreckage and transport the wounded to nearby hospitals. The eastern provinces of Kunar and Nangarhar were among the hardest hit. Officials report that 3 villages in Kunar were completely destroyed, and many others suffered severe damage. The Afghan Defense Ministry confirmed that military teams were deployed, with more than 40 emergency flights already carrying hundreds of the injured and deceased. Local residents joined in the rescue effort, helping medics and security forces carry survivors to ambulances as helicopters ferried the most critically injured to hospitals. This disaster comes at a time when Afghanistan is already under immense strain. Since the Taliban took control in 2021, international funding that once supported much of the government has been drastically reduced. Even humanitarian aid has fallen sharply, from $3.8 billion in 2022 to just $767 million this year. Aid agencies describe the situation as a forgotten crisis, warning that over half of Afghanistan's population urgently needs humanitarian assistance. Health ministry officials in Kabul have appealed to the international community for immediate help. They stress that families have lost everything: their loved ones, their homes, and their livelihoods. Yet so far, no major foreign government has stepped forward with direct rescue or relief support. China has expressed readiness to provide assistance, while the United Nations says its mission in Afghanistan is preparing to help the affected areas. Afghanistan is no stranger to deadly earthquakes. In 2022, a 6.1 magnitude quake killed around 1,000 people in the eastern region, and only 2 years ago, the city of Herat was struck by another powerful tremor. Today's tragedy is a painful reminder of the country's vulnerability, sitting on a fault line between the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. As families grieve and survivors struggle to rebuild, the world is once again being called to extend a helping hand. If you want to stay updated with stories that matter and global events that shape our world, make sure to subscribe to InsightPulse and turn on notifications so you never miss our next report.